Alright, this is gonna be an insanely rushed and messy video because, well, that's why I'm uploading it on my second channel. I'm kind of just gonna yap in front of a regular screen recording instead of making an actual high quality video. But I wanted to talk about Godstained because it's just dropped, and I gotta say, this song is so unbelievably good. Quadeca is literally the GOAT. But Vanisher is basically, it's a concept album, which, of course, obviously he said that. And if you're a fan of quadeca, you know how good quadeca's concepts are. It was decent with From Me to You, but with I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, he like it just went crazy. Like, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You's concept, I think, it has like the best, in my opinion, the best narrative of all time. Like, the story of that album is really, really, really good. So that's why I'm so excited for Vanisher's story, because I think quadeca is a very good storyteller. So that's why I kind of wanted to go over the lyrics of Godstained and kind of make predictions on what I think might be the story of the album based on what we have so far. On Genius, these are the confirmed official lyrics, because quadeca actually went on Genius and he like oversaw everything and he edited whatever was wrong. So we know these are the 100% real lyrics. I'm pretty sure the main thing in this song, he's speaking to a bottle. He's speaking to like this little, in this music video you can see like this little bottle here. Like, this is what he's speaking to right now. Like, he's like talking to it. Or it's either that, or he's using that as like a visualization of something bigger. I don't know. This dude's a genius. It could be something crazy like that. But fiberglass solution, there's a message on your skin. There's a message on your skin. Flaking from the paper, I can read you from within. He's obviously talking about the bottle here. The skin of the bottle, or the glass of the bottle, the fiberglass, is flaking from the paper. I can read you from within. And when it says, I thought you knew something that I never will, I think maybe part of it ripped. He's talking about that part on the bottle that isn't there anymore. Like, there's a section there that he doesn't know, and it's something that he will never know. And the bottle knows it, but quadeca will never know it, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's also this whole part here, show me what I'm missing. This kind of further goes here, like, what is he missing? The annotation on this kind of goes in with my whole theory that I think this is actually like about a lover of his that he's, I think the whole idea of Godstained right now and Vanisher as a whole is almost it's like a visualization of a relationship that's like slowly fading apart. The relationship is slowly getting worse over time, and he's using sailing on in the ocean as like a way to portray it, kind of, I think the lyrics of Godstained actually connect to a few of the tracks on Scrapyard, including Easier, also What's It to Him, and Even If I Tried, and maybe Texas Blue, but I'm not 100% on Texas Blue. It's mainly Easier, Even If I Tried, and What's It to Him. And I want to show you something with that. If I go here, if you click, something that is very, very interesting with some of these songs, if you look at Easier, Even If I Tried, and What's It to Him, which these are three songs that are like very likely to be Vanisher related in some kind of way. Like, the lyrics of these were originally supposed to be for Vanisher, but it didn't really work out, so he put it on Scrapyard. Look at the lengths of these songs. Two of them are 325, which is the exact same length as Godstained, and it's also the exact same length of every single phone call. Like, the X8 Music thing that you would call on the X8 Music website, you would call it and it would play some song thing. All of those were exactly 3 minutes and 25 seconds long. And also, the song came out on March 25th, 325. And this also applies to Texas Blue, which is 523, which is 325 jumbled up. And also What's It to Him, which is 325 jumbled up. So I think the numbers, this might be actually a huge reach. I don't really know. I kind of sound insane thinking about it right now, but I think the numbers 325 could mean something within the context of the album. Like, 325 is like some kind of number. This is funny. This is kind of funny because it's probably like not true whatsoever. But 3 + 2 + 5 is equal to 10, which is the same thing as that one "Don't get any better than this life" thing. It had a 10 on there, but that's probably nothing. That's probably nothing. Easier is about like his relationship or like his love for a girl that like he doesn't. I mean, or it could be a guy. Hey, if it's a guy, I'm not judging. I'm an ally. I'm a gay ally. I'm not gay. I'm an ally. But it it's his love for someone, and he can't confess to them. He can't they probably don't like him back, which could probably be something with Vanisher. I don't know 100%, but this is where the "What's It to Him" lyrics come in, where I feel like the lyrics, these first three lines of "What's It to Him," if they do tie into Vanisher, I think it could be like he's talking about how he did everything for this girl or this guy. Hey, again, I don't judge, but he's doing everything for this person, and he's like he did everything for them, but they're not what he expected them to be. If you watched my theory video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But like they're not meant for each other type thing. And I made this theory on Twitter. I actually made this. I wrote this on March 9th. So this was way before Godstained came out, and it low key like perfectly fits into Godstained. And it's about the. I'm just gonna read what it says. The original story of Vanisher is about his relationship with someone slowly deteriorating. The narrator's love interest slowly moves further and further away from him. They talk less and less and stuff like that. He does everything he can to try to get back into their life, searching for them. And towards the end, he becomes close to them again, but finds out they're nothing like he expected them to be. He ends up losing interest in them when he finds out how they really are, like they didn't meet his expectations. And this whole story is symbolized through the love interest sailing away and getting lost at sea. Well, Quad is in the Navy. I don't know about the Navy part. I was guessing there, but searching for them. And quadeca is the horizon scraper that looks for the person that vanishes at sea. I think this could work because of some of the lyrics on Godstained, such as no matter how much I feel like the paper and plastic, like no matter how much I feel like the bottle that's lost at sea, like no matter how lost at sea I feel, I could still find a way to get back to you. No matter how much I could still find a way to get tied to you. And also, don't you see that I'll never get over you? That could be like he knows that they're maybe not as good of a person. They're not really the one for quadeca, but he just can't get over them. Like he needs them. And there's of course a bunch of stuff in this music video. I've like, oh, I just clicked right on it. That's pretty lucky. But I've like searched through this music video. I think the only real stuff that's pointing towards anything is this map here, which is very similar to that one map that he posted on Instagram. I'll probably throw it up on screen. I don't have it on me right now on my computer, but this map right here, maybe it's something. There's like a bunch of little stuff that showed up in these frames right here, like this geography new introduction something. I bet somebody can probably find this exact book if they search. They could just search new whatever tar. I don't know, bro. Okay, while working on this video, I just realized I forgot to mention this part right here. Fiberglass affliction. I'll take you down to my slaughter. Okay, I'll call you by December something 1998. It says on this thing that it's expiration date of the windshield wiper fluid, but December 1998. That's such a like. Why would he say this? There's got to be such a deeper meaning to this. I'll call you by December 1998. Can I pencil in a date? What date is he penciling in? Maybe his lover was born in December 1998. I don't know. Keep a close eye on this verse right here. There's also the ending of this, which is very eerie. I want to say it's like it kind of gives me very unsettling vibes because Godstained is very. It's almost kind of happy, or at least it sounds happy and fun, and he's like dancing and stuff. And then there's this ending part that's really eerie. I think the next lead single that we're gonna get is gonna be a lot darker because I don't think Vanisher is gonna be like this upbeat and this fun of an album. I think it's good. There's gonna be dark moments. There's gonna be some upbeat moments like Godstained, and there's gonna be like that one snippet through it all. You know that one. I think there's gonna be some songs that are like that, and they're like very sad. I think quadeca is gonna absolutely cook, and also even if I tried, if this is a scrap from Vanisher, you know, this verse here it's kind of similar to that one last verse on Godstained right here. It just kind of they kind of give me the same vibes. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. And I also want to mention in What's It to Him, at the very end of What's It to Him, it has this line, it's the white little lie, it's the multicolored meaning. Who the hell says white lie? White lie is such a weird thing to say. Like that's not something, that's not a common occurrence. So when it is in both What's It to Him and also in God's Name, when he says I said some white lies, you don't need to know about that. It's gotta be connected. I'm just saying. They gotta be connected. And that was probably the full yap session in this video. I'm just gonna upload it just like this, just because, you know, I want to get out a low effort video. I'm putting this on the second channel, whatever. Goodbye, bloods. Right now I'm gonna go watch this Eclipse video.